What else did you expect that I would be playing at this first game on my birthday live stream? I'll just get into it. No, don't shoot. Shit. I was actually expecting you to shoot. Alright! They all follow. Freaking fantastic. Oh, wrong way. Gotta get used to it with this controller. It's gonna be hard. I haven't played this game with this arcade controller, so I gotta get used to it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes so far. Thank you, thank you. And also hi. Hello, welcome to the birthday live stream. Hopefully you will have a good time here, because I will just be playing games that I want to play. You will just have to suffer through them all. Aha, I didn't push you all the way through this time. Because they're like points on whose line is it anyway. They don't matter. I said I will play games that I want to play, so get out of here, Tomoke, with that joke. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. You just want to torture me on my birthday, don't you? Well, pretty much you want to torture me any day, so get out of here. You're not welcome. This is supposed to be a happy stream. We're all friends here and everything. And with that attitude, out of here. You're not welcome with that attitude. Don't give me that heart. I know you don't love me. I know you don't love me. Damn it. The purple heart wins over. You can stay. Well, that was easy. I wonder what combination I need to do here. At least I get snoozes right away. So that's good. The longest combo is 7, if I'm correct. Oops. I think it's 7, but I only go for 6 because that's 2 of each that I will get. 2 snoozes and 2 lift innits. Nothing to do there, but I need to go to the top floor and also here. Let's just do this one. I'll use the snoozes on this one. Hello there, Specky! Yep. 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 Searching, 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 searching. Right! At least there was a piece this time. Instead of the usual nothing here. Hey there, Mew, 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 Mew. Whew. At least I got one puzzle piece out of it, so it wasn't a complete waste of my snoozes. My sneezes. Just a gentle reminder. Nobody must mention that awful song today. Which one? There's several. There are many songs that SpiderMwa hates. But if you're talking about the one that is CJ, yes, please don't. That'll ruin my evening. Because I got some really good songs playing in my head right now, and I don't want to... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes again from everybody there. There you go. One missed. It would be funny if they actually would animate with the webcam. That would be some hard coding to do. Yep. Whoop. think you can take me down? Haha, not today. And nothing here. You're a follower. I hate you. I do have one snooze, but I don't want to waste it yet. I need 2 snoozes for that place if I want to play it careful. Whoop! Dude, you turn around! Ugh, you're a shooter. Good. Then this is easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, you just stay staring at the wall until I get there, and then you dash, and then you go away. Biggest threat ever. Biggest threat ever. I got a feeling either you're gonna shoot or dash, and I'm leaning towards dashing. Yep. I could tell from the speed. And I ain't talking about the drug. Yeah. So you activated your 14-day free trial of Xbox Live Gold. Yes, those.
Tough luck, sucker.
Why are you giving me tough luck? I'm doing well. I'm not doing anything wrong here. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, you meant it for a goblin. Sorry, I wasn't done reading anyway. I'm gonna pause. Activated your 14-day free trial of Xbox Live Gold today, which you got with your console, just so you could get Assassin's Creed Syndicate for free this month. Now you found out that once the trial expires, you won't be able to play the game anymore. And that sucks with a lot of games on the Xbox Live Gold. You need to have the gold to able to play the games, which is very stupid system on the Xbox. Very, very dumb decisions. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you. But yeah, I have never liked the new things that Microsoft has done with Xbox. That there's so many games get closed that you cannot play them at all. Not even local multiplayer cannot be played if you don't have the Live Gold membership, which is very, very dumb. Well, that's how the games work these days. Can't play multiplayer at all if you don't have the live membership. Like I said, no local play either. It's locked with the online. Yeah. I hate when that happens. Well, I'll come back here once I have more snoozes. That only applies to Xbox One games. Xbox 360 games are yours forever to keep. True. True. But I'm talking about the whole multiplayer system that sucks on the Xbox One these days. And actually started with the normal Xbox before Xbox One. Yeah! Was not expecting that one to actually dash. There. So you stop your whining down here. Whoop! Yep! You can't stream Netflix neither, yeah. Like I said, Microsoft is very stupid these days when it comes to that. I mean, really, 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 really stupid. Hi. How's it going? Good robot. I'm not gonna pat you on the head. Ahoo! Hee-hoo! Easy peasy, lemon squeezing easy. Hey there, Petri. Just one, huh? Okay. Found the solution for mudlarks. Be seeing if you can find that the next time. I wonder. Well, only time will tell, you know. If I'll find the solution myself. Or not. Oop. Oh, why do you have to be one of these shooters? So slow. So dangerous. Woo! Made it. I wasn't really sure if I was about to make it or not. Oh, you're just a wanderer. Just a wanderer. Wanderer. Wee-hoo! And a wee-hoo! I wonder if you can complete AC Syndicate in 2 weeks. Probably. Ah, you're a dasher. Good. Weep. Ha-ha! All you say is that we had the right idea all along, just had to trigger it first. Probably a bad idea as you like to take your time with open world games. Yeah. I've heard that lots of the Assassin's Creed games had a lot of grinding, especially with the newer games, so I would assume that Syndicate cannot be played in 2 weeks. Ah. More snooze. Why does Assassin's Creed and Animal Crossing have to have the same abbreviation? Because they both are A and C. That's why. Go. AC Origins has a lot of grinding as it has more RPG elements than the other games. True. Air Conditioner also has the same abbreviation. True. And also, what's the... There's Arctic Circle, but also AC/DC, as in the power conduits. The alternating current, that's the one. Yes. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, likely not the original Syndicate of C. Okay, now I don't understand what the hell Petri is talking about. His grasp of the English language is not strong enough. Sometimes, you know. Whoop. Hip. Whoop. Haha. Temporarily. Thank you for not stopping here. Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. And yet again, just one rule to get to the right. You propose to avoid confusion, we abbreviate the one to Assassin's Creed and the other to Animal Crossing. I don't think that would work. Animal Crossing is too cute to be called Animal Crossing. It's too innocent. Let's call it Animal Crossing. How about ass-C and anal-C? Why are we talking about butts? Why are we talking about asses? Come on. This is my birthday stream. Stop talking about something more lucrative, something more disgusting, something more... Let's get into pure sexual innuendos now. She stated it. Now we're going into petty arguments, huh? She may have started it, but you continued it. Now, escalate it. Go into straight fucking right now, and let's go into furry suits and all that with Animal Crossing, and with Assassin's Creed, let's go into gay business. Everybody just wants to anally rape everything. And I died. I had a hunch that you would shoot. I should trust my hunches. I was ready to jump, but that robot had its finger on the trigger and killed me instantly. Okay, so you turn, but I got a feeling you might also shoot. Let's find out. Good. So this guy walks into a talent agency. Whoops. Too far. La, da, 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 da. How many snoozes do I have? 3. Okay. I think I can do this. Not without a snooze. Got it. I mean, we're talking about asses and anal already, and we're talking about Animal Crossing, which is pretty much anthropomorphic animals in it. So, into Yiffy stuff we go. You know, fursuits and stuff. That's what we need to go to next. To escalate things. Instead of just talking about anal and ass. Whee! All the Assassin's Creed characters are now butt pirates. Nothing. There is nothing. Shit. That's not the way you want to jump off of here. There we go. I don't think I can get there without a snooze, and I'm running out of snoozes. I'll sacrifice. I'll sacrifice a snooze to get that one thing. And just watch me as I go get it, and there is absolutely nothing in here! Stupid! You're so stupid! Yes, I knew it. Knew it. Ew. You're not a stationary follower, you're a dasher. Oh no, spotted me. Destroy him, robots. Ah, I know the reason why the green screen is bleeding. There it is. I was expecting that. I mean, I've got all the sentences from this game in there, and now somebody uses when I mention it. And I know why it's bleeding. I've forgotten my lamp. Thusly. Ha. And with that bright light and bright monitor, ding. Much better. Destroy him, my robots. No. 2-speed wonder. Lunch, fried carrots with a little salt and pepper and slab of corned beef. Huh. I had some fish and chips for lunch. And then some noodles. And meatballs for dinner. Just before the stream. Oh, crap. Everything is a dasher. Da, 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 da. Well, the one on the bottom is not a dasher, just a fast follower. Everything else dashes. Yay! Oh, you shoot. That's a problem. I'll come back here later. I got a feeling there are pieces in those things. Got one snooze. No, these were just normal meatballs. I do love them with the stuffed meatballs. Especially the blue cheese one. They're the best. Although the other one is with bacon. That's also really good. Well, I got my snooze back. So, no, you snooze, you don't lose. Oh, I've run into the final room. It's in the beginning. Oh, you ate some meatballs with blue cheese stuffing. Lucky. I didn't buy any. Oh, great. 2 followers. Which one of you shoots? I don't want to know. Yeah. We're right at the edge. Good. Are you expecting me to make a new record here, Jace, or something? Not gonna happen. I'm just playing this for fun, not for new records. See? Because if I was trying to go for a new record, I wouldn't be dying this many times. Could you turn around? Shit, this timing is bad. Okay, yeah, don't look at. Goddamn slow turner. Just can't remember the last time you saw the end room far right. I think it was. Last time I saw it was when I did when I played this game on my own. When I was filling up the high score list with just my name. I think that's the last time when I saw it there. Otherwise, it's always been in the middle or in the left. Yeah, sure, you keep telling yourself that. Okay, then I'm not here to have fun at all, and this is all about getting the high score. Yes. Because Petri stipulates so. Yep. I'm just talking out of my ass. Don't believe any of my lies. Because if you do, you're here for the wrong reason. You're not here to supposed to have fun. You're here to just to see me do a speed run of a game that it's impossible to speed run. Because every time you play the game, the ending result is different. Because of all the randomization. But I've said that 5,000 times. I mean the dying part. If I was really going for a high score, I have died way too many times already. Because if you want to get the best score out of this game, you die never. And I've already died 5 times. It's too much time passed. If I can keep myself alive from now on without any more deaths, I might actually break my high score. Maybe. Might. It is a possibility. I knew you would shoot. How did I know? Sixth sense. For some reason, I have special skills with this game. I know when the robot's gonna act the way I don't want them to. Three times actually since 20 minutes have passed. I don't know how to count. Oh. Why do you have to be one of the slow ones? And even the guy on the bottom is a follower. Right. I got a feeling once I go down there you're gonna shoot me and... Oh, good. You didn't. Oh. Good thing I still know how to time those. Okay, let's see. $25. Still missing 11. That's a lot. That is a lot. Thank you, Elvin. Finally putting out your voice for realsies. I don't want to risk it. I only got one snooze. One good for nothing snooze. Well, let's take the fridge first then. Ten to go. Somebody should take all these robot noises and remix a song out of that. Oh wait, somebody has done that. I think I've seen a video of somebody doing that, a music video on YouTube. Somebody taking the sound effects from Commodore 64 games and remixing a song from those. That was too close. 9. Weep. Weep. Please be a shooter down there. Would make my life so much easier. Otherwise, you will make my life extremely uncomfortable. Hey, ya duck. Hey, ya duck. Hey, 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 ya duck. Thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 duck. Yeah. No, 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 no. Doop. Yep. Doop. Yep. Dooped. Hit. What? Hit. Shook it out. No. That was too early. Too early. Fight. Television. There's still so many rooms that I need to go into. I don't have any snoozes. Without a snooze, you lose. That's the motto of this game. How did I know that you would dash? Keep that in mind when you play this game. No snooze, you lose. Got it. Whip it. Move. Oh. This must be the game you have played the most. All throughout these years, it is. On unrelated notes, you know the movie Watch Out, We're Mad, right? Yeah, Bud Spencer and Terence Hill, yes. Torpe vai on. If that's the one in Finnish. I think it should be. Oh yeah, Crime Busters, right. Yeah, I do know about that, Jace. I know. People have made a Bud Spencer and Terence Hill arcade game in the style of Final Fight and such. Except goofier because of Bud Spencer and Terence Hill, so all the moves that they do are like moves that they would do in the movies and such. Thank you for that extra snooze. I might be able to do this room now. With the 2 sneezes. Haha. Yeah. So, where have I left lots of pieces behind? Well, this is one place. At least you don't look over your shoulder, so I should be able to get these. And a snooze! I do have a problem. Watch Out, We're Mad is ja täältä pesee. I think that's one of the Bud Spencer Terence Hill movies that I haven't seen. I've seen many of them, but I think that is one that I have not. I have no idea, Visu. All the Finnish titles for the Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies are atrocious. I mean, for those who do not understand how stupid the Finnish titles for movies can be, Crime Busters is the Finnish title can be translated to Kick Ass and Good Luck. Crime Busters! Ridiculous translation titles that have nothing to do with the movie. Oh yeah, you. Good thing I saved that one snooze. So that is about the Doom buggy. Then I have seen that one. I just don't remember anything about it. Well, I have used my last snooze. The only way for me to get more snoozes right now is either to find them from the places that are impossible to get from, or I go to the playrooms and try to get from there. Oh, you keep going. Thank you. I've been missing 3. Just 3 pieces. Those Finnish titles for the movies just don't make any goddamn sense. I had totally forgotten this room. I don't have any snoozes left. You had the one where they drink with straws while laying on a hammock on some paradise beach on the VHS as a kid. Yeah, Bananipojat Hula Hula Saarella. Yep. That's one of my favorites. That one. It's, I don't remember its English title. This game is much easier with cheaty overlays. You can say that about any game, Jace, when you use TAS. And also, hello, Wurstfinger Gaming. German title for Stakeout translates to The Night Has Many Eyes. That actually makes sense because Stakeout is that kind of a thing. Ah, a snooze! Good. I need those for the future. Another snooze! Are all the snooze, the rest of the snoozes that you find in the rooms hidden in here, in this room? Something with hippo with noodles on his back. Why not? Who doesn't love a hippopotamus with noodles on his back? 2 snoozes. 2 snoozes with which I cannot loses. Thank you, Turgan. Dot 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 dot. Ooh, hey, somebody had forgotten that there are no platforms down there. Hey, Max, thank you very much. Are there any birthday games? As far as I know, don't know, but I'm sure there might be some, but I don't care about them. Because I'm not gonna play any games that you guys will suggest. Or any themed games. I'm gonna play just games that I want to. I said that already at the beginning of the live stream, so suck it. Finnish one for airplane is, hey, we're flying, you think? It is. And also for police squad, it is, hey, we're night sticking. Or something. Or we're bashing with our nightsticks. That's police squad in Finnish. And this is Spinal Tap was, hey, we're rocking. Yeah, they made a lot of comedies. They translated many of the comedy names into, hey, we're doing something. In Finnish. Weird. The Finnish version is in... The Finnish version is Flatfoot in Far East. Lättä jalkaa kaukoidassa, yeah. Of course, this is your birthday, yeah. My birthday, my stream, my decisions on what I want to play, what I want to do. It's my birthday! Yay! 2 pieces. It's your birthday, you'll cry if you want to. I know. I'm so old. 2 more tumor pieces. You thought they're sequels for each other for a really long time. Yeah, because they were named similarly. Understandable. As opposed to, hey, the plane disappeared and we're all falling to our deaths, so if the air compression doesn't kill us all first. That would be a very long movie title. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to check this place out. Because that robot on the second level was a shooter when it spotted me. So this should be easy. Another snooze, huh? I'll take it anyway. Stupid agent. Nothing. Just a snooze. Still missing those 2 pieces. At least I'm going backwards so I can get to the ending room. Is Airplane any good in Finnish? You feel as though some jokes would be lost in translation. Yeah, they are kind of lost in translation. That's why I watch it in English. No subtitles at all. Does anyone knows if Gab is affected by the volcano warning? I don't know. Luckily, they don't dub anything outside of children's movies here. Yep, only children's movie. Also, they do dub live-action children's movies, which is freaking horrendous. Watching them talking English and you hear awful Finnish dubbing out and coming out of their mouths is very disturbing. Because you want to hear it in English. Watching like a British actor like Jim Broadbent going, "Hello there, darling, how are you?" And then you hear just, "Terve kulta, kuinka sinulla menee?" Just stop it. Stop dubbing live action movies. I want to see Paddington. I haven't seen Paddington 3D, and I want to, but Netflix only has it in the Finnish or Swedish dubbing. A-holes. Not that you need English subtitles, your English is pretty good. I was talking about Finnish subtitles, Goblin. That's what Mew was talking about also. About the Finnish translation, so we have subtitles. But I don't watch movies anymore with subtitles, unless there's a language that is not English and has subtitles for it. Then I turn on the subtitles to hear what the hell they just spoke in Cantonese or in Japanese or Spanish or whatever. Paddington VR. Jeez. Just take your joke book outside, Jace. Did they dub Roger Rabbit back when? Nope, because that's not a children's movie. Or did they? I don't think they ever did dub it. Can't find any info about Roger Rabbit dubbings, but it does have a Finnish audiobook version. Well, the book is a different thing. And besides, the book is totally different to the movie as well. The movie took pretty much just the just a little bit of the premise of what the book was about, but they then turned it around into something of their own. In other words, the adaptation is not good when it's just purely... If you talk about purely on the adaptation stand, then it's not an adaptation of the book. Because they changed so many things compared to the book. You usually use subtitles since the English you have hearing aids. Since with the English you have hearing aids. I'm still... I'm absolutely sure it was presented as a children's movie back then. If Ren and Stimpy was. Probably it was. Because they thought it was a cartoon movie. If you could get anything you wished for your birthday today, what would you wish for? Huh? If somebody ever asks me like that kind of a question, what do you want for your birthday? I'm just, I don't care. Get a game from my wish list. Nothing here. Great. Just wasted one of my snoozes on this. Such as background voices in Max 2 that you wouldn't hear well otherwise for hearing impaired. Ooh, that kind of hearing aids. You usually watch movies with English subtitles also. I don't. No subtitles at all. Like I said, I only turn them on if they speak in a different language than English. You think the book was based on stuff that happened in real life? I don't know. Maybe. The book is really imaginative compared to the movie. Although the movie is very imaginative because they use cartoon characters in it. I mean, in the book there are cartoon characters as well. I didn't check any of these because these are followers. Really? I'll zap you and let's take care of this place. Go, get your mobile. Nothing. Come on. Got it. Ha ha ha. Hee. Ho ho ho. I'm missing just one piece. A wonder piece. Let's see. 1, 2. Yep. And I think I know where the last piece is. What? That audiobook was one of those that were intended for children with an actual book you could read along. Of Roger Rabbit? Really? I am sure that the last piece is in that. Similar to what they made for all Disney stuff, He-Man, Super Mario, etc. Yep. I had a couple of Disney audiobooks like that. Yeah. Isn't the movie also based on real-life events like the dismantling of public transport system by car manufacturers? It is. They bought all the trams and closed them down? It is. Yep. It has lots of social commentary. The whole plot of it with Dr. Doom and everything, that is social commentary of the era. That's how it was with them, with the trans systems and everything. Making highways and all that. Damn it. Damn it. I think that gave me just an in it, not a snooze. Yep, I gotta play that again. Oh, it does go up to 8. Shit. So I guess it goes all the way up to the full screen. I just never gone further than getting 2 of each. At least I have a snooze now, so we can do this. And the final piece of the password. Check how many next one gets. Sure. We're up to 8. For science! So we are up to 8. Yep, it goes up to 9. Well, now I gotta solve this. Did it. All that for science. Now let's do the puzzles. Roger Rabbit's based on what happened in the 50s in LA that back then had the best public transit in the world. Basically, automakers lobbied dismantling it and building more freeways in order to promote more car sales, and of course, quite a bit of bribery also was involved. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Do not go together. But those do. Those don't go together. But those do, like I said. These are tough, these pieces. No, wrong. And that's wrong too, isn't it? Yep, that's wrong. Two similar pieces. Okay, everybody start guessing what we're gonna get here today as the password. Because that's always a fun game. Everybody guessing which password we're gonna get. Oh wait, it's right there. What am I looking at? Jeez, I'm dumb. I need the more obvious pieces that I've seen that I not go together. Oh, Gabriel bets Asperger's. I think that might be wrong. Yep, it's asparagus. Jay's got it. And yeah, you did guess it before I solved that first piece. So kudos. Kudos on that. Huh. Got lucky on that one. Ultimate concentration mode activated. I'm confusing myself with all this. Jeez. I'm thinking too hard. Beep, deep, 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 deep. Almost there. Asparagus! Freaking finally. So do you shoot or... Yep, thought so. Yes. Perhaps. Don't think so.
Mission accomplished. Congratulations.
Third place? Yay! I made a new record! Hey! Love the last one. Congratulations, a new record. Still, it's not my best. My best is still 26,901. It's not my best because I have a I have better scores in another version of the game. So those are not my best. That is not my total best score. Let me see. Yeah, 26,901 is my best score ever that I have on record. Well, this suffices. It's almost beaten. I have like 3 different versions of this game. I mean, you gotta have many versions of the same game because sometimes it might not work. If it doesn't work at first, then you use the other version of the game. So that's why I have several. Well, anyway, that's a new high score for this list. Still love the last one on the list. Paska, which is shit in Finnish. I remember that was during a live stream. I did extremely bad. I was angry at myself how bad I did. Okay, well, that's done. Let's move on to the next game that I had in mind. I think this might be the other game that I'm gonna be playing through the live stream, if I feel like it. Unless I'm gonna play something else as well. Or maybe I should get... so many choices now. Should I go for that, which is a long game? Or should I go for the other one, which was fun when I last time did the games? But I didn't play the others, which would be fun to play. We shall play some world games. No, I do need... No, not need to read the docs. No, not Law of the West. You should not try to suggest anything or think of anything. I'm just gonna be playing games that I want to play. You can always guess, but you're never gonna get them. Trust me. Number of joysticks, just one, thank you. What's the world records? Nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna be setting up some of those again. Include travel log? Yes. Compete in one event? All events. Let's just go and compete. And the name, of course, is going to be SpiderMwa. Who else? Too bad I cannot pick the US gold. This time we're just gonna be from epics. That's the intro to Jumpman Jr. World games are fun with multiplayer. You had fun with them in all the sports ones, but solo is kind of Well, in this game, yep. Is this correct? Yep. Weightlifting. I don't remember at all how to play this game. So that is why I have the C64 wiki. Because there they show all the controls for all the games that you can find there. C64 wiki. Yes, please. Search world. Turn the world games. There we go. Controls. We are going to Russia for some weightlifting. The scene for this event is Russia, home of the world's best Olympic lifters. The Soviets have ruled the Iron Games since 1960 when the 360-pound Leonid Zhabotinsky squashed this competition by hosting 1,262 pounds in 3 lifts. Weightlifting is more than test of strength. It is also a sport of strategy and style. The snatch and clean and jerk require timing, skill, and determination. Clean and jerk also should be jerk and clean, if you know what I mean. Everybody dance! Hey! 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 Let's start with 90 kilograms. Let's just do this easy. So we're starting with the snatch. Okay, let's see. Joystick down. Begin lift. All right, lift and up. Hup. Yay! I could leave it at that, but we're hell no, we're not gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go. What is the max that I can put here? 225 kilograms. How about we just go to 155? And no! Damn it, too early. More weight. Yeah. Too early. Alright, let's all go to the clean and jerk. Start with 90 kilograms, just like before. So it's... lift it up. Put it on... nope. Yet again, too early. Gotta make sure that you have a good grip. I guess I'm getting it too late on this one. Now you can get the weight up to 900 kilograms or something if you manage to lift the max on first lift and raise it up above it. And there's no more upper lifts until the game craps out. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I've totally forgotten how to do that. It's all about timing on that one. At least I got to 90 kilograms. It's a new record. Yeah. Next up, barrel jumping. Okay, the rhythm of the legs, 5 buttons for jumping. When landing, press joystick down. High speed jump as late as possible. Barrel jumping takes place in Germany, where skaters compete to jump over the most barrels. The sport started about 300 years ago in Europe, where ice skating was a common form of transportation. In their dash before takeoff, jumpers hit speeds above 40 miles per hour, risking painful bruises if they fail to clear the last barrel. These daring athletes keep protective gear to a minimum for lighter weight. Let's start easy with 6. How about I press the button before I get the green flag? Okay. And we get a sea waves from the sea to tell us that we did good. Let's try 9. All right. Yeah. I did it. Is it the Alp Sea? It's an avalanche! Next we have cliff diving, my favorite. Cliff diving is the most fun. The cliffs of the sunny Acapulco, Mexico, provide the setting for the stage pretty high at the cliff with the luck. I'm more concentrating on getting myself a drink here than reading the text. Raul Garcia has taken the leap over 35,000 times. Oh. Cliff diving. Ooh. So all that. All right. And whoop. Perfect. Score of 72. Never been sure what that arrow at the top is about. It's supposed to be the strength of the wind, but I've never seen it change. So. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. 71. Waving. And whoop. Whee! Straighten out and yeah. 87. Woo! Yeah. Now that's a score. Upped it by 15 points. But somebody thank you, Turfin3 something. missed the name there. Well, that was somebody following. Yay, thank you for the follow. Slalom skiing, I hate this. Well, pretty much from now on, all the events will be just stupid. Chamonix, France, is the setting for this event, where the first Winter Olympics took place in 1924. Slalom ski racing dates from the earliest days of skiing in Norway, and modern slalom racing almost certainly evolved from original Nordic obstacle races. Slalom courses are designed as a test of reflexes, agility, precision, and control. Of course, speed is vital, but it rarely exceeds 25 miles per hour. Except these days when they go downhill at like 100 miles per hour. Those lunatics. And then they crash into a tree and die. Thanks, Pato. Keitte vaan. Careful about the Yeti who'll eat you in the end. No. In Mother France, I will eat the Yeti. The Yeti should be scared of me. Oh look, I missed one. What a big freaking surprise. Because I hate this. The controls are so sluggish. I'd rather be playing the skiing game on Intellivision than this. I mean, this is horrible. Disqualified! Yay! Yeah! New world record, fault. I do have the docks open, Tomoke, but it doesn't help. The controls on the slalom skiing is just horrible. Skiing on Intellivision is pretty slick. It's the best and fun. You think from here on barrel toss is the only fun one? It is. Cabertossen. Oh god, we got log rolling next. Log rolling brings a visit to Canada, where two lumberjacks try to dislodge each other from a large floating log, spinning it back and forth until one contestant plunges into the icy river. Log rolling began in Canadian lumber camps around 1840 and requires great balance and agility. The novice lumberjack always gets one piece of advice: never take your eyes off the opponent's feet. Yep, this is just stupid. Because in this solo gaming, the computer always cheats. You can never defeat the freaking computer. Dun, dun, dun. He's a lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. What was the name of this cartridge? Epix Games. It's just Epix Games. Why is there a shark in Canadian waters? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I don't care about this goddamn game. It really sucks and I wish you were dead. See? It's impossible to win the computer. Don't you cheer for him. He cheats. I mean, I'm supposed to move the joystick left and right in the rhythm of the Timberman's legs. He's not even losing balance at all. This is impossible to win. Oh, you do have sharks in Canada. Okay. Anybody else noticing what kind of bullshit this is? And there I go. That event is so fucking stupid. They made the AI impossible. They should have really thought about the AI for that one. But if I start waiting, Gabriel, then I will lose my own balance. The computer barely loses any balance ever because the computer cheats. They made the AI way too difficult. That's why that event sucks. Bull riding is the most dangerous way in rodeo. A sport spawned over 100 years ago in the American West, where cowboys challenge each other to contests of riding and roping for entertainment. The rider sits bareback on a wild bow weighing 2,000 pounds or more and holds on to the ropes where it being there and went around fast and around. Catch my drift? There must be some clever way to do that, but it would be too hard for most people to find fun. Exactly, it's not fun. Now we could take Ferdinand, Elmer, or Bob, or a tornado or earthquake. Well, Ferdinand beats me as well. It's not going to be easy at all. No! Yay, I didn't finish at all. Well, then, at least next we will have caper toss. So I can do at least something. Should have played some winter games instead. Hey there, awkward aardvark. You wish there was Epic's country. Well, Epic's did come from somewhere. The Heather splashed hills of Scotland are the birthplace of the ancient caper toss. In this famous event from Scottish Highland Games, athletes lifted through a tree trunk the size of a small telephone pole. Capers can vary in size, but once tossed successfully, they can never be caught. The Bremer caper, one of the Scotland's greatest challenges, is 19 feet long and weighs more than 120 pounds. There's my Scottish accent. Liked it? Just go invade a slice of some Arab country and claim it epics. Racist! Dumake, get out of here. The rhythm of the lead selects the speed so nice. Damn. Ow! Damn it! Always on the foot. Epix is a joystick breaker. How much would it take to break your new joystick? 1,000 hours in Decathlon. This is a very sturdy one, so... I cannot finish any... Let's do the sumo wrestling. Just get it out of the way. Everybody knows what sumo wrestling is. We don't need to hear about the freaking travel log. Let's just get this out of the way and be done with it. It's a lot louder than I expected. Well, there I went. I've got some points apparently, and I win. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what happened. Apparently I got points. I'll take it. And thank you, Phantom. Yay. 4 gold out of 10 events. Nobody fucking cares. Let's go to something more fun, which is winter games. No, I don't need to. Also included, thanks Aardvark, they just followed. Thank you Aardvark for the follow, if you did. I missed it because I have the controls open so I cannot see my OBS, so if somebody follows, do let me know, because I cannot see it myself. You know, of course, I could put the controls behind the game. That would help me, so I can see the OBS. So I can see if somebody follows, I can easily take a look at it. Should have thought of that before. But hey! That's what you get when you're dumb. And when I am dumb, I am really dumb. If you haven't noticed. Okay. We got some winter games to play. Let's do it. But thank you again for the new follows, Awkward Aardvark, and also Turfin313. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And stuff. So yet again, it's just 5 joysticks. Let's see the world records here. Yet again, nothing. We're gonna compete in all of the events again. You know what's going to happen here. All right. Yes. Next event, hot dog. Or aerial aces. You spy Times of Lore in VODs, did you finish it? Hell no. I only got the one quest done in the 2.5 hours that I played the game. One quest. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, eat it! Too many. 1, 2. At least that will give me points. Oh, hey, hey, haha, oh, yeah. Got it. And that's not much of anything. Well, 9.2. It's not too bad. I could have gotten 10, but forgot how. Next up is my favorite of all the Winter Games games. Hello there, Neuro, and thank you. Let's go for some biathlon. It's a slow start to get going. Go. We got some speed going. Missed. Come on, get up there! Dumb shit. Avo ja perkele! Hey, Artwork, you're a finish. Nice to know that. Damn, this instant chat takes some getting used to. Come on, get up there. God damn, motherfucker cannot climb with heels for save his life. Which one do you think is better, this version or Amiga? I don't think I've ever played the Amiga version of this. Or if I have, it's definitely this. At least the Summer Games version of this is the C64 version is a lot better. The Summer Games Amiga version is just atrocious because it's US gold. And we all know my opinion about it. That's where Spit and Fuel was born anyway. Not too bad. 4 misses though, so that's bad. 5 seconds for each miss. You have Instant chat? You mean it's great, but it's just weird. What kind of instant chat are you talking about, Neuro? The Amiga version of this is quite good, sharper colors and very playable. Not really sure if I have actually tried out the Amiga version of Winter Games. Maybe in the future. No, wait, wrong music. Just a lack of delay, of course. It's not quite instant. It's beta version. I got an invitation to try out the beta version of a small delay on Twitch chat. Twitch is bringing out low latency videos. Some people have it already. Whole article linked in Discord. Okay. Yeah, this is a beta version of the Twitch chat that has a low latency. Yeah, that's what Jace is talking about. I actually activated it because I'm playing low resolution games, so it's perfect for it. So that's why the chat is sometimes really, really fast. It's also on YouTube. I changed it so that there shouldn't be too much of a chat delay over on YouTube. At least it should be lower than it usually is. At least I hope that it is. Some other streamers have it. Yep. I just got them. I just had a notification about it. Notification about it on Twitch, and I decided to turn it on. Because the lower the delay with the chat, the better. Okay, let's see. Figure skating then. No, this is not figure skating, this is speed skating. What am I talking about? The page with the controls have the events in the wrong order. Hello there, PLGGLQ. Welcome to the stream. About 9 seconds, still about the same as before. Yeah. You'd say half delay here on YouTube, so that's good. Now let's go. Yay! Haha, beat you by 2 seconds, computer. Nick Faldo Golf on Amiga is very nice. I actually did try that at one point. It was pretty cool, if I remember correctly. It's definitely better than before. Low latency only support viewers of an opted-in broadcaster on a Chrome desktop. So what do we have next? Oh, God. Here we have the event that everybody hates. I'm estimating a score of 2.5 at best. Well, here we go. can't believe I actually did that. Can't believe I actually landed that. Oh, what? Well, there we go. That's more like it. Yuck. 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 That's more like it. 1.2. Well, I did say 2.5 at best. Nice score. Thanks. Next event, ski jump. He got gold anyway. I'm just reading the tips for this event. Just to see if I could do well or not. Hilla! No! Was leading too much backwards. At least I got some points for the distance. And yay! I landed. Yay! Yeah, ski jump is tough. Thank you, Howie. But still, 198.4. 99.9999999. Almost 200. Not bad. Take care, Max. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hopefully, I will see you next time on Sunday. Sunday. So what do we have next? Free skating. Why do they have to have two different kind of skating events? Why? This doesn't make any sense. It don't make any of the sense.
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. It's pretty much the same as figure skating, but now you have 2 minutes. Yep. Oops. Oops. Oh, come on. Why are you... Why? Why aren't you doing any jumps now? Time to celebrate your birthday. It happens every year. We ate a lot of broccoli and drank a little beer. You should be good and happy that there's something you can eat. Hey, I did the jump. I don't know how. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yep. 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 Yep.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Yeah. You prefer this event because of the music. The interface is famous. Yay, I did it! And stop. I guess I was supposed to push something as soon as it ends. 1.0, I did even worse than with the figure skating one. Yeah, super alright. But hello, Job. Welcome to the stream. And next up is the last one, which is the Bibslid. The Booba Sloody. The Slippity Sladdy. Slappity Doopy Doop. Too bad I cannot beat Jamaica. Because Jamaica has a bobsled team. We're going fast. Oh, wrong way to go. Woo. Almost failed at the end there. I pushed the joystick to the wrong direction. Slower, huh? Oh my god! Yeah. If there's a true way to shave off even a point of a second, you never knew how. This one always felt like a ride you survived. But 21.8, not bad. Even if I do say so myself, I don't really care. I did the best because I was the only one competing in this event. Still, 21.8 is pretty fast. Because the GIF that they have as an example for this game, they got to 21.92, so I beat them. Thank you, Roscoe! Keep an eye out for Russian spies. They should be keeping an eye out on me, because I might be spying on them. Well, it's a fast event, okay. Yeah, don't mess with Finland, bitches. Suomi, Finland, perkele. What? No closing ceremonies? Screw you. Well, let's see the world records. I love the skating ones, especially the figure and free. Awful scores. But then again, I was never good at them. I mean, who is? But I think for the rest of the evening, we're gonna be having some relaxing time together with my apparently bleeding shirt with the green screen. Hang on. Chroma key, too much of the chroma key. Do. That should do it. Hello there, Yukimori, and thank you. Now, as I was saying, we're gonna be relaxing the rest of the evening, so bam! Gonna do that first. We're gonna be listening to some music, then I'm gonna put that down there, so that the music doesn't get in the way of the gameplay, so you can see it all. And let's load up cartridge, because I haven't played this in a long time, so it's about time that I do it. Speaking of music, yes, Goblin? You have something in your mind about music? Yes, we're gonna be relaxing with some leaderboard. Leaderboard leads the boards with the leaders and stuff. That was just stupid. I'm happily awaiting for Goblin's response to what music he's talking about. Do you know any C64 Kids games which have a quirky music? Flimbo's Quest. That's at least one. That's at least one that comes to mind right away. Flimbo's Quest. I'm not sure if Eyeballs is a kids game. Oh, it could be. It has good music though. Eyeballs, eyeballs. It also has the speech system. What else? Donald Duck's Playground. What are other kids games? Bubble. You're just looking for quirky chiptunes that would suit a kids game. Ah. So you're looking for music from other games. Well, Flimbo's Quest, Donald Duck's Playground. I'm not playing. This is a demo. Because I'm thinking of music. Yes, Chase. That will happen. You spent many hours on this. Me too. We were just about to suggest DD's Playground. I mean, it has very quirky music in that. And I adore it. Hey there, Abomination. Man, the demo is doing really badly. Let's end your misery by trying to get to the main menu. I can't get to the main menu. Run, stop, or anything does not work. Am I supposed to be playing this game? I am supposed to be playing this game. What? I didn't even push anything. I don't even have my name in there. Why is this letting me play when I didn't even start playing? Okay, we're just gonna... Because it is a cartridge, we can easily reboot like that. Good suggestions so far. If you think of any more, then shout them out. Those are the only ones that I can think of. Flimbo's Quest to Donald Duck's Playground. Bubble. How many players? 1. No! Okay, I shall be Spiderp. Good old Spiderp. And I will play in amateur, because I at least want the wind to affect. Let's go for 36 holes. Because I can. Which course? Let's go course 3. And course 2 will be 4. 3 and 4. Yes! Water courses. My favorite. Because I can get the psh. Actually, before we try anything, I'm gonna actually find the... see if I can find... Find. You know, the, if they have, yeah, there it is. The distances for each of the clubs. Yes, you are. I'm still setting things up, Jace. I'm still setting things up. Yes, I am, Abomination. Yes, I am. Thrash golf! Golf or die! Okay, so the distance is 233 yards. Maximum would be 5 of the 5 wood. And the wind is a bit that way, so... Yeah. Damn it. I'm not even in the green, am I? Oh, it lags your computer? Yeah, Flameball's Quest has a lot of good tunes. I like it. I didn't think I would be able to get the putt, but. So. It's not gonna be enough, is it? It would have been enough if I had just aimed a little bit more to the right. There was this one Sid on a song compilation that was really interesting. They created a tune out of digital bird chirps, a synth blender, and you believe a synth vacuum cleaner. Interesting. Par! Did you buy Floppy magazine back in the day? Nah, I didn't buy any of those computer magazines or anything. I only borrowed them from a friend. That's a lot of wind. Okay. That was too straight! There's the lovely sound that we all enjoy. The reach it! Of course I sliced it. I mean, why wouldn't I slice it? I mean, I'm in water courses. Of course I'm gonna go into the water all the time. It's my shtick. Oh boy. here we go again. Whee! Splish. And... I'm gonna be here forever. Stay in the green! Everybody enjoy the music. Sure as hell not gonna be enjoying my gameplay of this. How do you song request, Spider? You don't. I don't do song request types of playlists. Because you cannot play any real music on YouTube or Twitch because copyright strikes. Well, not strikes, but they will mute, at least on Twitch, they will mute your video. And on YouTube, monetization will be going to whatever company will get the music. So, no song requests. Ever. There she blows. At least I'm on the green. You had this game on the PC. It actually had digitized voices which you could hear through the internal PC speaker. Interesting. If there's something that I'm really bad at on leaderboard, it's putting. Never got the hang of putting on this game. Too hard. No, you went in. Yay! Only plus 10! You had one of your videos over YouTube demonetized and it was over a song that YouTube supplied to avoid such issues. YouTube's algorithm is freaking drunk these days. Go, ball into the green! Really? It was on the edge. Go into the drink! Thanks. Just what I wanted. Asshole. It depends on the copyrighted music and the owners as to what happens on YouTube. It can be either A, blocked, B, monetized, or C, nothing happens besides it tells you that music is copyrighted and lets you continue. Yeah, but when it says that you can continue, it also means that you cannot get your video monetized. They just won't let you because of the music in it. But at least your video won't be blocked in any parts of the world or something. I think we're in the rough, Jim. Well, I made it to the green somehow. Fascinating. At least the music that I have playing is all royalty-free music. So I don't have to worry about that. But also I could be playing Commodore 64 and Amiga game music because those are all the video game music. If it's outside of Nintendo, those don't get muted or demonetized. They're allowed music. Because video game soundtracks are not considered as real music. I mean, I've seen a live streamer who plays Ultimate games and such, and those don't have any soundtracks, and he plays music from the Elder Scrolls games and also from later Ultima games and such. And no mutings on the videos or anything. So some video soundtracks are good to go. Yeah, I think it's nice too, because there's a lot of good video game music out there that is deserving to be heard. But like I said, Nintendo is the only one who puts copyright strikes on music, on video game music, because Nintendo is an asshole when it comes to their own property. You cannot even play their music in your videos. You cannot even sing their songs on your videos if you're too accurate of it. Nintendo will tell you right away to stop that nonsense, that music belongs to us. If you want to find proof of this, this is what happened to Rooster Teeth's Achievement Hunters video on, I think it was one of their Mario Kart's videos, their first Mario Kart 8 videos, where they did the whole DK rap from Donkey Kong Country. They fully sang the DK rap song. And their video got demonetized by Nintendo because they were so accurate. Nintendo can go fuck itself. You can play their games and everything on live streams with the music playing from the game there, just fine. But if you use the music from the video games outside of the game, fuck you. That's what Nintendo tells you. Just fuck you, your money belongs to us. That is why you have never heard that much of Nintendo video game music from me during pre-stream or anything. Would the soundtrack of the Seventh Guest also not be considered as real music? I don't know the I don't know the soundtrack. I know the game, but I'm not familiar with its soundtrack. Nintendo is crazy with that. Yep. Think you've had a couple that got blocked in Germany and one that's just totally mute. Yeah, I got also blocked in Germany with some videos because of the music that is playing in it. That's also weird that in some countries some music is not allowed. It's rather old, but you recommend a piece of music software called MTV Music Generator, especially the PC port. Mind you, it's wait for Windows 95 and sort of ran on 98. Wonder if you sing Nintendo tunes in public, Nintendo ninja lawyers will track you down. Probably will. All dressed up in Mario and Luigi suits. Come on! Just hit it in the hole. A video or two of yours used the PlayStation port, which had memory limitations. 3 inches! I was at the edge of the freaking hole. Although that's not 3 inches, this is 3 inches, but still. Well, there she goes into the drink. At least this is the good part about playing a golf game. We can all just chat together about all kinds of topics. Whichever we want to talk about, we can talk about. Well, that was quite the blunder. It is not in Germany the songs aren't allowed, it is their GEMA, the Gesellschaft für musikalische Aufführungs- und mechanische vielfältige Gügensrecht, who watched and used the block videos. Oh. So it's a company that blocks the videos. Got it. And thus the phrase, oh snap, was probably never born from this game's interface. Really? I'm too far away? That's 20... You would like to go to Japan and hire a barbershop quartet to sing Nintendo tunes outside their headquarters. Must have changed according to friends from Germany. They stopped that. Well, that's good. Not long ago, you bought on eBay pretty much all of the leaderboard games for C64 on tape. Whoa. Well, even if I don't... I've always had the skill. Even if I don't know the language or don't understand what the hell I'm reading, at least I can pronounce the words and everything perfectly. I mean, Gesellschaft für musikalische Aufführungs- und mechanisch Vervielfältigungsrecht. At least I got it. I think I got it properly. I don't know what I'm saying, but I can pronounce words properly. Don't whistle the Mario tune. I do also enjoy sometimes YouTube's algorithm when I have played, right now I'm playing all these tunes and you can see the ticker up there. But when people have used music in their own music, pretty much plagiarized, just taking a tune for themselves and used this as their own tune when they just put an awful remix on top of the song of the original tune, and YouTube recognizes it and tells me that they are the proper owners of this song and they are now monetizing your video for it. And I'm like, you can see the freaking real author and the real song up there scrolling, and still the algorithm is like, no, they own it, and I have to dispute it and send them that, fuck you, it doesn't belong to you. And they're like, sorry, we're not monetizing your video anymore. Yeah, you fucking retards. Doesn't belong to you in the first place. The last one that happened with that was on one of the live stream videos where I played Thing on a Spring music in the beginning. And somebody had used Thing on a Spring on their own remix, which is... the remix was an awful sounding song anyway. It was just using Thing on a Spring, and they just added awful sounding drums and stuff to it. Like it was their own original song. Which it wasn't. And they even cleverly called their song Spring on a Thing. YouTube's voice recognition isn't perfect after all. There is this one arcade player's voice who is so high-pitched that self-generating caption is completely inept to her words. It's also really fun to watch some people who have broken English, like some Finnish people who cannot pronounce things properly. They talk with the what we call rally team English. And you try to put captions on for them and automatically make the captions, and it doesn't know what the hell they're saying. And also, it also works on people who are English speaking, but they have heavy accents. Best example, Jacksepticeye. He's Irish. He has a very heavy accent. And if you put the captions on when he speaks, YouTube doesn't know how to translate his Irish. And he's speaking English. But YouTube translator is like, the fuck he just said? Spring on a Thing, really? Yep. That's what their song was called, Spring on a Thing. They weren't even trying to hide it. Or like auto-generated English for people from Glasgow. I don't think they would even understand a word what they would be saying. Whoa, that was a bad one. When YouTube mistranslates, hilarity ensues. Also, Markiplier is also another good example of when to turn on the auto translation. Because he goes high-pitched with horror games and he starts to yell out stuff. It's English, but the translator doesn't understand it, so it puts words that doesn't even come too close to what he's trying to say. Seriously, I made a par. What the hell? I should be doing a lot worse. Oh, great. 67 yards, huh? Well, PW it is. You don't watch screamers, where Markiplier is not much of a screamer, only when he plays horror games, then he's a screamer. Or when he plays rage games. But normally he's not a screamer. Birdie! Tweet. It's like some avant-garde poetry at times. Really? Applauds because I got a birdie? I should add a golf clap sound effect. Well, that's going into the drink. That's going into the drink. Hopefully that's not going into the drink. It went into the drink. God damn it. That's going off the screen. Psh. No, it's a psh. P double S double H. Type that in with the exclamation mark, Fanta. PSSHH. There you go. It's the sound effect from this game when your ball goes into the water. I did a live stream of this game years ago, and that's where it originated. Because I got the ball into the drink about 30 times before I got it on the green. 30. So the psh kind of stuck. And became my first type of a catchphrase. Psh. Non sequitur, but you're eating deli ham, black beans, and brown rice for brunch. Not bad. Although I'm not a big fan of beans. Although black beans. Beans on themselves are not good, but if they're mixed into something, then I might eat it. You thought it was the door opening sound from original Star Trek. Nope, it's from this. I use this music in many of my videos. Star Trek doors are a sheet of paper being pulled out of an envelope, you think. I think it is. They're not psh, they're more like shh. Shh, shh, shh. You hear an upcoming gas factory. If you ever do NES emulator streams, you'd recommend Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf. Never heard of that one, but I have done NES streams before. I played Mega Man 1 and 2, Dr. Mario, Barbie, Punch-Out, Excite Bike, Rygar, long time ago. Rygar was one of my first big live streams back in the day, and it was awful of an experience. What other NES games? I did have a Nintendo night when I played games that I haven't played. I started with Dr. Mario and did extremely well on it. But then I went to play games that I hadn't played on the NES before, which was Excite Bike, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Barbie, and something else. But I don't remember what. But it was like popular games that I had never played before. Oh, yeah. The soccer game. World Championship? Or something? That I also played. Which is a really fun game on the NES. I don't remember its name right now. But it's the silly soccer game with the teams having their superpowers and everything. Like their super kicks and such. Nintendo World Cup. That's the one. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. That's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. Poor man's ham and beans. It's nutritious and filling at least. Beans are good for you. I just don't like the texture of the beans. I mean, they're good enough taste on beans, but the texture of beans they just, yeah, don't feel good in my mouth. In it goes, par again. Actually, speaking of video game music, I just reminded myself that I never added the C64 music that I converted to MP3s. I never added them to the playlist. Damn. Maybe I should do that. I'm sure you guys don't mind if I just start putting music into a playlist. I mean, you don't give a damn. Because I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do it right now because I reminded myself of it. So, haha, screw you guys. The game is not gonna be on hold until I've done this. It's my stream, damn it. I do what I want. That one. Open that. And there you have it. The opening to... If that's wrong for so that's another world. Yep. It's gonna be rolling in there. Files. Add files. Commodore 64. Nintendo World Cup. Nintendo World Cup. The composer made great music for other NES games, such as Battle of or for Olympus and many more. Well, it depends on who it is. I mean, if you just say the name of the composer, people would recognize it, probably. Let's see. There is a lot of music that I didn't add. I do have the whole... I did get the HVSC downloaded, the latest one, and then just gathered all, got a SID plugin for the Winamp, and recorded these tunes by myself and converted them into MP3 form. It makes it a lot easier to play these than with the yeah, you know, with the yeah. Yeah, it says all that garble marble there, but I'm gonna be changing that. Have you heard Desert Rocks from Turrican 2? Nope. I've only played the first Turrican game once in a live stream, and that's all. And in the end, I just gave up on it because I didn't enjoy the game as much as other people do. There we go. It's probably one of the best music tracks from a retro game, if you say so. It's your opinion about it. I'm not gonna argue it. And also, I cannot say anything about it because I haven't heard it. Or maybe I have, but it would not be the best in my mind if I don't have an opinion about it, you know. Dune 2 Battle for Arrakis music has been on your playlist recently. Another game that I've never played, so I can't say anything about it. Okay, we have a problem here. I cannot name all of these because I don't remember who the hell is the composer for these. I would be able to see them on the Sid playlist, but I would have to change the playlist back and forth. But a difficult game. It's not that difficult. It's tough, at least. There's a reorchestrated version which sounds amazing. Well, they usually do. Actually, now that I think about it. Central Park from Last Ninja 2 is an awesome track. The whole soundtrack for Last Ninja 1 and 2 are great. My favorites, both of them. Where are you? HVSC, there you are. Music. Musicians. Can I go through games? Okay, that's not there at all. It's really sad when you cannot remember who composed what song. And when you need to find them, there's no idea where to find them because you cannot remember who made what. All I can say is that it was somebody who I know who made this, but I don't know their name anymore. All I can remember about all of these songs that I have converted are freaking Rob Hubbard. No, not Rib Hubbard. Maybe someday I will learn how to type Rob Hubbard. If you're looking for music to play, you should find Chris Hillsbeck very interesting. I know, I do have a Chris Hillsbeck music here. Don't you worry, Yukimori. I have tons of Commodore 64 music here. And Chris Hillsbeck has made tons of great music. I have great Gianna Sisters music. He made the title for Secret of Monkey Island. Then he had R-Type, Jim Power, Apidia. And other songs that I have here, but I don't remember which one is his. So there's that problem. It's actually called Traps, but for some reason it's listed as Desert Rocks in some places. Confusing. It is called Desert Rocks, but Spider is not a fan of the Turrican games. Desert Rocks is on the Turrican 2's first level. It's the Amiga version that has the awesome tune. Okay. Hellsbeck used to do a lot of Twitch streams. Cool. Were there any trolls in Last Ninja? Trolls? I don't think there are any trolls in Last Ninja. Hey there, Miguel. Hi. I'm just adding music to the Commodore 64 and Amiga playlist right now. The game is on hold. Last Ninja trolling is any jumping section. Uh-huh. I really only remember the composers for the songs that it's just awful that I don't remember. I really don't remember who composed which tune. Maybe I can. Maybe you guys can help me. So there couldn't be a troll in Central Park. If there was, we would destroy it. Make it just to kill it by, you know, pulling all of its limbs one by one, starting with the fingers and toes, and slowly just lobbing off piece by piece, and then put it into a blender, and then put it into some kind of a sealed casket and blast it into space. Never mention that movie here again, Gabriel. Ever. Troll in Central Park is an awful Don Bluth movie, starring Dom DeLuise as the troll. It's a fucking awful movie. Never watch it. Do not watch it. Ever. It's not even worth of showing to kids, because it will probably make kids more stupid than they are. But, could you guys help me out in finding out who the composer for some of these games are? Yes, Don Bluth did the animations for Dragon Slayer and Space Ace. Yes. Or maybe I'll just Google these myself. Let's see. There's a lot of games, Neuro, to go through. Let's see if there's a list of composers. Well, HV, the High Voltage SID Collection, has their own page. Maybe I can find there. Ah, it actually does show. Good. So that helps me a lot. The only problem is I cannot type. One of my favorite games, and also favorite musics on the Commodore 64. I hope this is not boring, people, of me just typing things here. I will go back to the game once I have done all this. it shan't take too long. At least you get to hear some awesome music. How low can a man go? Rain Overhand is a famous composer, you think? Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. Yeah, Don did both of those games. Good luck ever getting far in either, unless you played a dozen hours in a row. Yep. Next game. Oh, that was Fred Gray too. Oddly enough, the Commodore did a far superior home port of a Dragon Slayer over anything Nintendo ever saw. Yup. The NES version of that game is just atrocious. And yes, back in the day, I actually played it for reals on a friend's NES. And we both agreed that it was an awful game. Does re-gifting a sub pay you again as if another person had subscribed, or does it just let the giftee use the special emotes? I don't know. I don't know how that system works. Jerry the Germ. Searching for this. It was Rob Hubbard. I remembered correctly. Rob Hubbard. And if you buy a sub after receiving a gift sub, will that count as a second tier subscription? I don't know, Gabe. I don't know. Does anybody know? Somebody answer him. I'm also curious about how that system works. One more song to name, then I can go back to the game. It rhymed. Okay, that doesn't find anything. There, that should be all of it. Good. All done. Whew. Now I gotta go back to the game. Sorry for the delay. I just wanted to get all that done there. There's gonna be a lot more music added, and I'm gonna be doing that during the weekend. Basically gonna be doing that tomorrow. You almost never sub to any Twitch streamer because you're poor as hell. It all depends on what your criteria of poor is. Well, yeah, disposable income, you guess. Yeah. So, yay! I'm playing the game again, and of course. Well, just imagine it said. Psh. I mean, you can always play the sound effect when I get into the water. Always just type the psh. Thank you, Phantom. Golf games are surprisingly decent. And they're fun. Somehow. Don't know why. I was surprised that this was actually composed by Fred Gray. Very relaxing. Well, unless you count the games that they're making these days, like Golf with Your Friends and others, those are not so relaxing. They're more rage-inducing games. Because everybody golfs at the same time and you can beep and bop your friends' golf balls all over the place and such. Screw their game and all that. Golf with your friends is relaxing. If you enjoy being an asshole to your friends, then yes. Don't go into the rink! Just barely got it into the green. Am I putting now? Yes! Birdie! Take care, Jup. Thanks for coming by. At least it didn't take me too long of getting all those songs up. Only 20 minutes. And into the drink because of the wind. And all the way back there because of the wind, because of my freaking slice. Well, at least... Jeez, I thought that came out of the game when I'm on the green. You can't remember the name of a golf game on the PC that's the grandfather of the Wii remote. It had this golf stick that you swing over a sensor, it translated your swing into the game. Huh. The Iron Skins game was a great golf game on the Super Famicom, as you remember. Used to enjoy that one. I should play Bozo's Night Out again at some point. It was fun when I played it on that one live stream. Just to try it out. That's not gonna go in. You've played only Mario Golf and Golf with your friends. I've only played this, Golf with your friends, Hole in One, some other golf games. Well, I've also tried lots of games on the live streams. PGA Tour Golf, Zany Golf, whatever else golf there was. And also that stupid mini golf game on Operi. PGA Tour on the Mega Drive was your other golf game. I tried the PGA Tour on Amiga. Slow as hell to load, but once you got to play, it was pretty good. I do remember liking it. And... Yeah, Pato, I tried that once on a live stream. It was very interesting of a game. I didn't do too well. I do remember losing my nerve with that game at one point. It's a really tough golf game. It's supposed to be fun, but it makes it But the developers made that game into a freaking chore because you only have a limited amount of strikes or strokes or hits or whatever. So in the end, I didn't like it. It was a puzzle game with golf. So. I just missed it. I thought I had enough. But apparently I didn't. Hole in one? I wonder if anybody's ever gotten a hole in one in this game. Without TAS. Looking at you, Chase. I wonder if you can actually get a hole in one in this game if you do a TAS of this game. Pressure's on you now, Jace. Do a TAS of this game. Try to get hole-in-ones. As many as you can. Thanks, Neuro. Appreciate it. Well, that's going into the drink. See what you did, Neuro? This is all on you. Hashtag blame Neuro. That went really close. You have got an HI1 on actual C64 hardware, never got one with the TAS. Despite trying ton, it's not exactly precise, the game controls. You'll take the blame, you're a blame absorber. Okay. Shit.
I am the word wizard.
Welcome to my game. And into the drink. Right. Motherfucker! You motherfucker! I never said that I'm good at golf. It's just like playing golf games. Oh, come on! Freaking rolled into the water.
Not bad.
Not bad. No. It's not bad at all. It's freaking atrocious. That's what it is. That was too much. And that. You can't help thinking about how that guy gets on the green himself. Swims. Probably. I'm getting tired. How did I screw that up? I mean, come on. How many inches? 5? 6. I don't look tired? Trust me, I can feel myself being tired. This definitely brings back memories, yeah. It brings bad memories to me too when I played this back in the day. On a live stream, where the psh comes from. Unless you're talking about the music, which brings back memories of playing Click Clack. I got it in the hole? I got a birdie? Hey! How did that happen? How'd you get here, What? What? Well, that certainly was wild. 3 more holes to go. Then we're done with course 1 of course 2, which I'm not gonna be playing. I'm getting too tired.
Keep up the good work.
Well, yeah, stop doing those when I'm golfing here. Shh. Concentration. Golfers need concentration and quiet. No using sounds. I blame you, Neuro. Easy to blame because you used the sound of it. At least I didn't go into the drink. Right. I really hate putting in this game because I'm so bad at it. Not really sure who that laughter was supposed to be aimed at. Do we hear? Oh, it stayed on the green. Good. So at the edge. Into the drink? Nope. Good. The putting is extra mysterious because you can't see the gradients other than a vague slant. Yep. The stick is supposed to tell you where it slants. But you cannot really estimate on what angle you need to putt and what strength. Take care, Yuki! See what I mean? Please at least give me a birdie. Even if I cannot get an eagle. You son of a bitch! Final hole. Just go into the drink, please. Would have loved to hear the psh. power! It's not even enough. Not even at full power, that's not enough. At least I have a chance for a par. Which I know I'm gonna fail. Oh, it went in. Alright. Par. Perfect timing on the playlist! Well, plus 31. Not a bad score if you ask me. Plus 31.
Not bad.
No, that's extremely bad.
Not bad.
God damn, word wizard, stop condescending. You know I did bad. You didn't even get to hear all the music that I had added. Woe is me. How much is this music that of all the tunes that I added? 12 minutes. I can still do 12 minutes extra. So how about we just hang out for 12 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a night. Anything you guys want to talk about? This is like the Dark Souls of golf games. Nah, I wouldn't call it that. It's not that much of a chore to get through. How's your birthday been so far? Good. Just a nice and relaxing day. With aching shoulders and arms. Because of yesterday. Still got 1 hour of the day left. Probably just gonna be continue watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. After the live stream, I mean. What time was I born? At 8 p.m. So that was like 3 hours ago. Pretty much at the time when I started the live stream, that was my birth time. At 8 p.m. A little bit after. Was like 8 minutes past 8 or something like that. I do remember it's 8 p.m. but I don't remember the exact minute. But I'm an evening child. Am I a fan of the X-Files? Oh, I used to be. I used to watch it a lot. Probably I watched it like 4 seasons, then it got to be only about aliens and such. All those conspiracy theories of the aliens and such, and I was like, eh. I haven't seen any of the newer ones. Are they any good? Some were neat. I mean, I enjoyed the X-Files when it was all those different kind of monsters and other mystical stuff happening. When they started to just concentrate on aliens and all the conspiracy theories with the Cancer Man and such, I was like, nah, don't enjoy it that much. Because I don't care about aliens that much. I'm more into the mythical beasts and such. So you guess I don't like V, and well, V is different. That one I actually enjoyed back in the day. I did try to watch the new version of V, the remake series, but didn't like it that as much. I prefer the original, the 80s series of V, which was good. I enjoyed that. But Season 8 goes back to monsters, etc. Yep. Like I said, I stopped watching like on season 5 or 6 when it became only about aliens, so I wouldn't know anything about season 8. You're always more into one-shot episodes. Me too. Me too. I mean, if a series is about all kinds of different mythical beasts or monsters or the paranormal or telepaths, telekinetic, whatever kind of stuff, then they just should keep on that, not to start to focus on one thing only. But there is a TV series that actually I enjoyed watching to the end, even though they started to focus on one thing only, and that was Fringe. Fringe is awesome, but I only liked it because not just how the story went on and they focused on one thing instead of just all those all kinds of mythical things happening, but it was the characters that drove the story on. The characters I liked, so that's why I watched it until the end. You love that sort of thing too, but there's not a lot of horror series out there which focuses on different mythical monsters, etc. Yeah. I guess it's just because people get bored if it's just constantly changing from one monster to another. It doesn't hold people's interest that much. But it has to do a lot with the characters that you write into the story. I mean, take a look at Supernatural. It's still going, but I have watched it up to season 10 and I'm like, it's not hunting monsters anymore. Now it's about heaven and hell, and it's like, bleh. That killed it for me. When it comes all into religious stuff, it's like, count me out. I want the Winchester boys going back to hunting ghosts and stuff, not just demons. You think if the monsters are diverse enough, it'll hold still people's interest. Yeah, there is that. But you also have to have interesting main characters to hold up the series, like Supernatural did, and still does. It's the characters, the main characters, that hold up the series. Mulder and Scully have amazing chemistry. Yeah, that's why X-Files worked. And still probably works. The old Twilight Zone? Well, Twilight Zone and Outer Limits are... they're kind of different because they don't have regular main characters. They're all separate little stories. So you cannot really compare Twilight Zone or Outer Limits to like X-Files or Supernatural, Fringe or whatever. Because they're all short stories. And that's what makes Twilight Zone and Outer Limits so good, because they are short stories. You never know what you're gonna get next. You feel like the newer ones that the chemistry is not so good. On X-Files, huh? What on earth was Lost all about? Was it a horror? No, it's not a horror. It's science fiction and drama. And I have watched throughout all of Lost. And I got lost in the story about in halfway of season 3. That's when it all turned to shit. First season is interesting. It's intriguing about what the island is all about. And what the backstories to the characters are. Second season still held up pretty good. But at season 3, Lost gets lost in itself. Because at that point they changed their... if I remember correctly, they changed their writers, and the new writers hadn't any idea of what had been happening on the first 2 seasons. So they didn't even know what the hell they were writing. And you can tell because the story started to swerve into some new kind of in new areas that confused everybody. Just nobody knew what the hell was going on at that point. And don't even talk about season 4 and onwards to the end, because it's all just confusing crap on Lost. But I still watched it all the way to the end, just to see how it ends. You don't want to know how it ends, because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Nothing makes any sense. Favorite Lost character? Sawyer, I'd say. They all die. No. The ending is that they all were dead already. That's the twist. You think the only series you watched 100% was Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad is awesome. So lame, yeah. The whole ending episode, the final episode of Lost is just retconning everything that you have seen throughout all of the season. It's like, yeah, this is what really happened, and it's all just being stupid. Because of reasons. Never seen Penny Dreadful. Never, ever, never seen it. I think the only series that I have seen from finish to start have been Breaking Bad, The Fringe, Oz, The Wire. Let me see, what else? Frasier. Of course, there's gotta be some sitcoms. Friends. What else? Oh, The Wire! Great shows, both of them. The A-Team, never seen. I have only seen one episode of A-Team, and that was years ago, and I don't remember anything about it. They didn't really show A-Team here in Finland. You did watch the first episode of Salem. Seemed okay, but you never continued it. You might give it another shot. Oz and Wire are great shows, especially Wire. Oz was good, even towards the end it was good, but the final season of Oz was just weird. I should say that Oz is really good until the last season. The last season of Oz is just... It's just I don't know what they were thinking, but it is a stupid ending to the whole show, in my opinion. But Wire is freaking great from beginning to end. It's one of the best TV shows out there, pretty much. The Wire. Next to Breaking Bad. Speaking of which, no pun intended, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters actually turned out to be a good movie. There's a Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters movie. What? Watch The Unit. I wonder if I haven't seen The Unit. I don't know. You need to watch Breaking Bad still. Watch it. Immediately stop watching this live stream, turn on Netflix, get Breaking Bad, start watching it. I mean, seriously, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you're missing out on great TV. Breaking Bad is awesome. And it deserves to be watched. Seriously. Best TV show ever. Everything great about the... Can anybody say anything negative about Breaking Bad? I can't think of anything negative about Breaking Bad. I'm trying to think of anything that could be considered bad about Breaking Bad. Some people don't like the fact that Breaking Bad is about drugs. Well, that's the whole premise of it. That's the whole premise of the show. It's supposed to be about drugs and how everything goes bad. You remember watching Oz way back in 1999? It was amazing that TV could be that good. Same goes for Wire. Yeah, I think that's enough for the live stream. That was the last one of the tunes, anyway. I'm gonna be adding more tomorrow to the list. I should remember to save this playlist for now. There, saved. Awesome. So thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had fun here. And be sure to tune in back on Sunday when I will be making another live stream. People who hate watching characters slowly degenerate, psychologically break, or lose their moral scruples over time will probably hate Breaking Bad. Maybe. I don't know. Breaking Bad is too heavy. It is just a never-ending stream of bad things happening without any breather in between. You just watch every character digging their own grave one shovelful at a time. Not really. It's not all the time bad things happening all the time. It's a big roller coaster of stuff. Like, bye everyone, remember, US Gold? No wonder this is a piece of shit. SpiderMwa. It's an exotic name. But thank you everybody for the birthday wishes and everything, and I will see you guys Sunday. And remember, don't wear out your thumbs and all that goodness. Remember Spy Hunter. Okay, everybody remember Spy Hunter. Anybody know what the hell is he talking about? More adventure games, hopefully. It's gonna be Sunday, so it's more Commodore 64 or Amiga. We shall see what it will be. But until then, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye. Maybe I should put some real music here.